Right guys, so as I promised, in today's video I will be revealing the winner of the EasyEdit.Pro Pack giveaway. And what I'm gonna do is I got your names from everyone who participated in this giveaway written on a paper right there in my cap. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it up right here, close my eyes, like swirl around with my fingers in it, and then just pick one. And that's gonna be our winner. So let's do that. And the winner is Espen from Drone in Nature. Hope you can see that. Alright Espen, if you're seeing this, please go to my channel. There is my email address linked. So go ahead, shoot me an email and I will send you the link where you can download this pack. Alright guys, so I still got a little bit more that I want to talk about in today's video. And that is motionVFX. And motionVFX is basically a company similar to EasyEdit.Pro doing packages and stuff. But they got a package called mTuber on their website, which is completely free. And by the way, motionVFX does not know that I'm doing this video. I've downloaded this pack like 2 weeks ago and tried it out and see if it's worth getting. And I find it's pretty awesome. It doesn't have as much stuff as the package from EasyEdit.Pro, but it's still very viable. So what I'm going to show you in today's video is how to download this package, how to install it, and also how to customize it, and of course what it all contains. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the computer. Alright guys, so as you see, we're in DaVinci Resolve, but the first step that I want you to do is go to your browser, go to motionVFX, and the first link should be motionVFX, the website. Now click on that, and what you want to do now is in the top left corner you see DaVinci Resolve. Click on that, and then once you scroll just a little bit down, there is the mHelloDV pack. So click on that, and in the top right corner you see get it free, and this pack is completely free and it's super simple to install. So just click on get it free and go to cart and accept the conditions. We can close that and then just click on pay. And once you're on pay, it asks you to create an account, and you actually have to create an account. But that's pretty simple. You just have to type in your email address and create a password and confirm that. Accept the conditions once again and create account. So once you've created the account, you can just download this, and this comes with the mInstaller software. That basically is a software that automatically installs this pack into your DaVinci Resolve, so you don't have to do anything manually, which is pretty cool. So once you've downloaded this, we can close that and go to DaVinci Resolve. Now let's open up the effects library. Go to titles and scroll all the way down to where you see this mHello avatar, background bar, logo, lower third, and title. What these are, this is basically an animation you can use for your YouTube intro. Maybe just use an image of you or your profile picture from YouTube. And when you go to content controls, you get all the controls from position, X and Y, or scale. In drop zone controls, you can actually just browse a file. Let's use that one and downscale this so it fits the screen, and get a bunch of more customization like the shadow strength, because this actually has a drop shadow around it. So let's increase that to make it more visible. Perfect. And now you can customize this however you want. Maybe something like that should be good. Perfect. And now let's change the text to whatever you like. Most likely it's your channel name, but for this one I call it DaVinci Resolve. Perfect. And now you got the exact same text controls as you would with all the other text presets from DaVinci Resolve. So now this one is a lot more special because it's a background, And what you can do is change the color of those dots, as well as you can also make them blink faster. You can control the other dots because we don't want that pink, we want them to be green. Perfect. And now I can control my background as well. So let's make my background something gray, or you can also make this transparent with the alpha channel. And you also get some glow controls to make those dots stand out a little bit more. Perfect. This is the background. Now let's move on to our YouTube search bar, which basically is an animation that you can use in your videos at the beginning. You also get here the in and out points, so basically you can decide if you want this with an animation or without. If you check those off, it just has no animation whatsoever. If you check this, you can have an animation. Pretty cool. Now on content controls, you can just change the position and the scale, of course. You can also change the text to your channel name and change the font, the color, maybe the tracking just a little bit, not too much, otherwise it won't fit in there. You have icon controls because this doesn't come only with the YouTube icon, but also with a Facebook icon, Instagram, Patreon, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Vimeo, and YouTube. So you can customize this to whatever you want. And now you got the bar controls, and the bar basically is everything that is white in here. So let's change the color of it to a purple, maybe if that's what you're going for. And you got the frame controls. So let's make this frame black, like that. So that is what you can do with this one. And we got the mHelloDV logo, which basically is an animation that you can use with your logo. So let's go to logo controls and browse, and actually let's take this DaVinci Resolve logo once again, scale this down, and caption controls, and let's call that DaVinci Resolve. Perfect. And you can also change the rectangle color to maybe a teal, just like that, if that's what you're going for. Of course, you can do whatever you want. Now you can customize those shapes and colors of them as well with the swooshes controls. So if you see like there, I want some to be more of a gray, just like that, and some others I want to be white. Perfect. Now I got a custom logo animation that didn't take me long to create at all. And what you also do have is a lower third animation that basically just fades in and then moves just a bit and then fades out. And of course the motionHelloDV title. Let's get rid of this background to see this better, which basically is a title that fades in, and as you see, some of the letters are glowing and some of them aren't, which I find pretty cool. And then it's all glowing then, and then once it fades out, it starts fading out, some of the letters first and then the other ones later. So those are all the titles that you're gonna get. But it's not only titles that it contains, it also contains effects. So let's go to effects, and once you're in the effects library, under effects, you got mHelloDV frame. And actually let's take a clip, go to import media, and then maybe let's just use that one. Right, close and delete the audio. And what I got here is a frame. So it basically is like a broken TV frame, and under the inspector, under effects, you can customize this. You got effect controls, get prism blur, check this on and off, and all those other controls like threshold, gain, glow size, grain softness and grain size, but also color controls. Like you can maybe do a green or a teal look, or the frame controls. And under frame controls, because probably no one likes this motionVFX ad that is right in the frame, so you can also get rid of that at the complete bottom where it says text controls, and then maybe just type in your channel name if that's what you want. And you have a bunch of customization with this, but what you also can do is let's just delete that hello glass, which basically gives you a glass effect animation, just like that, coming in, and then once the clip is done, it starts fading out. So you have shape controls. You can make this wider and higher or less high, and you also get corner radius, so to make the corners more rounded. And you also get background controls, which of course is transparent right now, so that's a pretty cool effect. And we can delete that, and we also got the loop. And once we apply that to our clip, you can clearly see it's like a loop zooming in on my face. And you also got the zoom controls. You can zoom in even more if you want to, or zoom in out, and of course sharpen it if you like to. We can also make the circle bigger or less big, and the frame, we can change the color to a gray, or let's make it black. So perfect. Now you can change the background, maybe blur it out a little more, so you're more focused on what's inside of the loop, and also the brightness of the background and the saturation to desaturate it and maybe brighten it up. And then in the foreground, let's just zoom in a little bit more and then sharpen this up. So whatever you want to do, you can do that, but also you can zoom in maybe right there. Boom, perfect. And now let's sharpen this up so we can see what this is. All right, so that is my drone, and then maybe you want to zoom in on that, and that is a whiskey glass with a candle. So you know, whatever you want to do with this, just go crazy with it, try it out. So as I said, this pack is completely free, so why not just go ahead and download it. So you got all those cool title animations and those 3 effects, which are pretty cool, which I like to use in some of my videos, or which I will use more often. Now I'm having it, and now I've already produced this video because that was something that I want to share with you, because if I like it, you might like it too. And if I use it, sure, some of you might want to use this as well. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Again, a very short, but I think still valuable video, because considering the price point of $0 of this package. And yeah, if you think that you've gotten value out of this video so far, please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, to help this video spread out to more people that are interested in that specific topic. So that's all I gotta say. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.